Alright, let's get started. It's gonna be the same teams. Like I said before, I'm not retraining anymore. Oh, what am I up against today? 1, 2. It's like 2 real teams. First team looks like it doesn't have enough characters. 4th and 5th one. Yeah, 4th and 1st looks like they don't have characters. 5th one, I'm not sure. So there's like 2 real opponents. I'm just not gonna boost. Actually, what is the hero gauge at? So the last race of today will be a hero skill. Yeah, I'm gonna just not. I don't think I'll gamble, not use it. Whoops. Let's see. Okay, Bono, no assistance. Stats look. Power is bad. Everything else looks fine. Not trained this year. Not trained this year either. What about the last one? Also trained last year. Nobody has Estes. This is a short viewing. Yeah, the power difference should be big enough that there should be no issues. Look like the NPC runners are still there. Oguri being trapped. What the heck? Okay, then Oguri probably. Actually, looks like Taiki's in the end. Alright, before the final cutaway, it looked a little like surprising. I'd say it's expected. Now, this is like the real stuff, right? No S distance again, 4486. May last year. Okay, so my gut feeling was right. This is also last year's Chaos Miracle. No S distance. Power is like it's okay-ish. It's technically low for the modern standard. UC for Akebono, 100% placing 30. But the power and guts is really high. This must be recent. Yep. No S distance though. Oh, I don't know. It's like 2 of them aren't even. I'm going to do another short. I don't believe that the late start Akebono, that's bad. Yeah, it's like you don't have S distance, but this late start might be a problem. It's a really bad positioning for Taiki. Dude, is she trapped? What happened? I am bleeding points. Oh my god, where is Oguri? Man, really? You bleed points to this? Okay, let's see what the hell happened. Let's take a look. I hate when you end up losing points to like not like people who didn't even try. Like the Akebono is like good stats, but there's no S distance. Which, you know, to be fair, it's really hard to get everything lined up. So Akebono of the late start managed to win. So the other Akebono is in the lead. My Akebono already caught up somehow. Taiki is like, is she stuck? No, she's like not stuck behind the NPCs. She is being moved back by my Oguri for some reason. Ooh, might have been pushed back by the Chaos Miracles, what it kind of looked like. What the heck? I got blocked like that? That's crazy, dude. So that Chaos Miracle was like so bad that like it trapped 2 of my characters next to the NPC, I guess. This is so close. Oh my god, this game. One of those this game moments. This is a real opponent, right? No S distance 4785 last year, so nobody tried at all for this group. Last year's Durando 3273 S distance. No S distance on this Akshin 976 also last year. It's gonna do another short. Better not lose more points to these people who didn't even try. Laced one Oguri, come on. The Oguri's when they was having laced ones all day this because the guts acceleration. I think she's gonna miss her other cells for Oguri. Man, bleeding points to this. What the heck? So that's like even more points. The heck, man. Speed is like speed that high. I think like the mission returns. Like you want more power. It's like not even S distance. I definitely should be outclassing. Yeah, like 17. What the heck, man? What happened? Dude, I'm gonna blame the run though. Like the only thing that's like different about those two teams. Like, she doesn't even win, but it's like my placing is all fucked up. Runner in the front. Why are the other two in the back already? There's a lot of runner NPCs it looks like. Oguri did have a late start. So what happened to Type? Looks like he's doing okay. Pokebono takes the lead, which is good for this composition. Oguri looks like she might be trapped with all the NPCs. Looks like the Sikinta Pro hit a speed carry over, entering the final leg. And Bakshing doesn't block Taiki, but what is that? What? Bunch of nonsense. Beginning the day off with some BS. Those like it's like people like short distance is just so random. Yeah, people who don't even bother training for it can still win if you try. It feels bad. S power, no S distance, 14% win rate, 43% placing. You probably don't have acceleration. Don't. Not really. What is that? He's what is that? This is end of last month. He's like missing speed cards. 649. These are just like really bad stats on the race record. It's terrible. S power, S intelligence, really low guts. Yeah, he's like bringing skills that aren't usable, even though the guy like actually trained for the month. He doesn't look like he knows how to play. It's a really good position going into the final leg. Probably have no problem. And Taiki catch up? Looks like she should. Let's see, Rhinecraft, bad intelligence, power's kind of low, made it in the last month. It's like not hitting 1200 with Ramon kind of just tells me they don't know how to use that card. Beginning of last month, S power, no S distance, power and guts and intelligence all kind of bad. Only 157. Level memory 1649, no S. So I don't think this guy knows how to use Measure of Ramon. You have to buy, take the speed skill hints up to 5 to get like 20% training bonus for the better cross training. That's where all the stats are coming from. Like, you know, the better cards nowadays, the more modern cards, you just get like 20 training for free with no like conditions. But you know, I feel like you gotta play Ramon smart. Like you know, I feel like, you know, she's like 5 skill hints. Like, you know, each time you get a hint, it's like level 5, the maximum discount. You want to take the skill you want to take anyways to increase the cross training. Oh, that's so many points. It's like I didn't even face anyone who tried. Like, well, that's not the right word. It's like either like, well, yeah, no, some of them didn't try. They didn't even bring like new characters. The ones that did, they didn't get anything out of really play that well. Hey, how's it going? Let's see. 1, 2 opponents. The other like. Yeah, look at 2 opponents. It was why watching another English player was painful. Why was that? Oh, they just don't know how to play the game, you mean? Click on the ping. Ah, okay. Yeah, right. I mean, the global version. Wow. Time to click the pink button, he clicks the green one. That's. I mean, if you give him a bit of the doubt, maybe they're colorblind. I don't know. I mean, like, if I to tell one of my own stories of interacting with people who don't know how to play this game, like when I first started streaming, there was like someone who dropped in, asked me how the game works because he likes, you know, Haru Urara, right? Tell him what he should do to play, and he's like, no, I want S3 after 2. I'm like, okay, this is how you do it. And then like he got mad at me for like not telling him what he wanted, even though it's like told him what he needed to do to do the thing. I told him that's not how you play the game, and he just got upset. And I'm just like, man, should I ban this guy? What the heck, dude? It's like, I'm trying to help you understand the game. You know, build the right deck. You know, bring the right skills. Still on the PvP, right? It's like that's the point of the game, right? You do the roguelike training, so you have PvP each month, right? You do roguelike game to PvP, and then you know you can also get parents for it. Wasted all his carrots in. Yeah, see that's the tricky thing about this game, right? If you don't have support cards, you can't make a strong character, and then if you can't make a strong character, kind of like you have a hard time getting crystals from the PvP events, and it's just. You know, I feel like, you know, if you're gonna be a free-to-play player, you need like a lot of patience in this game. Because if you're like trigger happy on pulling, this game's very unfriendly. You know, like you pull the character and then you can't even make them strong. It's like, it kind of just feels bad. All right, do I want to use a parfait here? 4 more races to eat parfait. 1 is boosted by the skill. So yeah. Yeah, no, it's true. Like. But the pool is a little diluted. But to be fair, you know, every like half, you know, every quarter or something, right? We get like a big, you know, promotional 80 pull discount. I cannot complain about that. I don't think I don't play many mobile games, but the ones I do play, they don't do that kind of discounts. I mean, the only thing I play is Grand Blue, which is, I guess, is the most friendly discount game. But like recently, they changed the producer for Grand Blue, and there's been a lot of like suspicious like badness. Like why are collabs now like in a paid gacha? What's the deal, dude? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens with Grand Blue. Now, this game began kind of not generous, and then it got very generous with the 80 pull discount. It really helps free players out. Like, Yeah, anyways, this team was from last year. Gonna do a short. Hope I don't bleed any points to this guy. I've been losing points to people who didn't even train for this month. It's really annoying. So annoying to see. Positioning looks good. We're getting into the final leg with all the accelerations. Oguri in front's not so great because she can't get an ultimate. But it doesn't matter. See, UD4 550. Oh, it must be from last year. Yup. I mean, the blue ruby is gonna be really good next month. Though. Machan, no S distance, also from last year. UD 580. Bakshing, oh, 2569. Or you even okay? At least they have short distance skills, also from last year. Every time I get you cut into like right before the final leg and I see someone in 5th or 6th, I start sweating. And like, I can catch up? Oh my god, what's happening? Is the Bakshing blocking her? I think we might be able to pass them. Man, we were big. He must have been blocked. Because you know when the opponent's too slow and like you get unlucky with the where the characters are, you know they can't run around each other. Let's see, UD8, S distance 2783. 83 is pretty bad placing. Yeah, it does look like I mean, it's made this month. You can tell from the stat spread, you know, what era they come from. Like nowadays, we're looking at like easily above 1750, and the power is like easily over 1500. This one doesn't look like okay. Double single. How did he do so much better with this? Okay, this is the speed card choice is very strange. Why would you switch out of Condor into what's it called? Pico Pegasus? Because Pen X's timing is a little janky. I think this is right before the final leg, so it's like it's a little jank. 3584. You brought your downhill skill for this opening of the race. Bamboo 2668 made in the near the end of last month. Double got set up. I will watch it for. I mean, there's like finally someone who at least looks like they know how to play. No late start, good. Did the opponent have concentration? I didn't take a close look. I don't think they did. Actually, panic on tech. I didn't see it in the skill. Panic on Oguri. What the heck, guys? Yeah, I didn't see the concentration skill pop up in the opening, so they probably don't have it. I mean, if you are lacking cards, you kind of can't take it. You need acceleration anyways. It's kind of gamble. Wow, the right shower is like keeping up. The positioning looks pretty decent. Hopefully don't get blocked by the Machan. Akebono being in first is really good. It means both Oguri and Kaiki gets the ultimates. The Machan is like... Did Oguri not get an ultimate? Oh my god, the Machan was he blocking the Oguri? It kinda... It's hard to tell from the camera angle. But Oguri couldn't get by her from the inside. But I mean, Machan is S tier. Between us, I'm not very good on this track. Like yesterday, when I was looking at top 96 after I was done, it's like there was only one backliner in all of top 300, which was a single bamboo memory. All the Durandos fell off. Yeah, Machan is top tier, so I mean, even though the players' cards were not as strong, like losing points to that character is just, it's not surprising. Yeah, the UE, like the stats gap is way too big. You don't even have to look at it. UC2 S distance power is a little low. Guts is right under the soft cap. 3273. This is last year. Because like I think if you're gonna bring a Durando nowadays, like to be like a serious player, the power is like 1700. You probably have S power as well. That's like super scary. I'll be also okay. This is actually 2 days ago. S distance 4793. That's actually really good stats. She must be carrying the game. Guts is decent. I guess it's kind of low for double guts, especially with these two guts. Cause the deck is really good. This is we didn't get that lucky. We probably stopped playing or didn't train as much. Because with that deck, this could easily be a UC for. Oh wow, 4 double circles. That's what you get from bringing Still in Love. You don't need to bring as many gold skills. I mean, you can't bring any gold skills. You put all those points into the. This guy knows what he's doing. Okay, so only the Durando was from last year. This Kiss Miracle's like power is really bad. So you see the guts is at almost 1700, like I was talking about. She must have a guts bonus, maybe. And I guess the Kisaki didn't. I mean, I don't remember off the top of my head. 3089 is not bad. Because you want to be like close to 90 or above 90 to like. Okay, this. Except for the Durando, this is a serious player. Like, honestly, chasers haven't been very good for a long time. They used to dominate the meta, and then like they rebalance between us, so they're not useless. But since that rebalance, chasers got a lot worse. Because the accelerations are so, the duration's always so short. So there hasn't been really very many strong chasers. Like, it's all leaders and beginners nowadays, or like triple runners. Like, I think they're gonna do something about that. Cause like, for a long time I could only make chasers, so in the early days really easy for me. That was great. And then I couldn't make leaders at all, it was very hard. This positioning is very bad. What happened? Rondo is kind of close. Actually, we should be doing okay. It goes the ultimates into more whites. Okay, this is why you want final leg skills, like, because you really need to push that little, extra step. You're like facing someone with similar stats as you. You need that good skill timing. So like that Oguri could have lost points, but she triggered like race essence stamina. That's like. Amazing skill. She triggered more than that, but like this is like what clutch move at the very end. Okay, much better results for that race. It's probably because I used the motivation boost. Should be like 2 more races, and then the last one should be the hero skill. The last race looks kind of scary. First one's not an opponent. Second one looks like he doesn't have characters. The other one might be a real opponent. He has the character. The UD7 top end is a little low, so he might be missing cards. Fourth, looks like he doesn't have characters either. Yeah, he's saying that Ikuno as recommended, like for like budget for this track, but because she like only has 1 awakening seal you want to bring. I don't know. I feel like this 4th one is someone who didn't really like bring anything this month. Yeah, since the last race of the day is gonna be a hero skill, it's just use 2 more boosts. Need to skip this. Let's see if this is 1779, made last year. Luxing also last year. Daichi Ruby also last year. So yeah, this guy didn't bring any characters at all. Oguri, stop, they start. Oh my god, panic on Taiki. Hope it doesn't matter. Akebono is the one with the position issue for some reason. So no, I think we got past all of the blockers. Like, Taiki being first is not as good for this team. Wow, do we lose points to that Machan? We barely got in front of her. I think Akebono triggered a double Soko straights, like short straights at the very end, and managed to push her in front. 3167 is kind of bad. Trained 4 days ago. This is, okay, the top speed is really awful. Int is a little bit low. Why is there so much stamina? Like Kuma Musume. Like, you would, I mean, if you're making a super run, you want to do that scenario, but not. This guy probably just hates playing Great Food Festival. I noticed the comments of like on the Japanese YouTube channels that people don't like playing that scenario. I think it's okay. It's pretty chill. Last year's Kiss Miracle 2074, no S distance. Also Makuma Musume, Redoku. This is low placing. Right? This is like ages ago. How old is this one? Also just was it? Huh. I mean, like the guy has cards. Like he at least has all the free to play. Like standard stuff you can get, but the outcomes are really bad. Like these should be UC, at least UC2, at least. Especially from Ekuma Musume, like it's easier to hit higher ranks because of this cap. It's like the casuals left them behind because they're like oh, why is Oguri so slow? What happened? So if it's only the last one might be real. I mean, actually, yeah, the previous one, the guy didn't look like he played that well. Ikuno has S. This is what? S long distance. Okay, Int is bad with 3-star McQueen. They're very surprising, but the cards are not fully on. Using welfare stuff as well. These stats are not very amazing. So this is probably the best looking one in terms of stats. No S distance, bad placement. Okay, well, this guy just doesn't have as strong attacks. You can't really say Akebono late starts. It didn't matter. Okay, the opponents weren't strong. Looks like it's a Taiki win. It's too far ahead. Oh, actually, that God's competition pushed that Oguri to like crazy speed. Oh, Oguri took it at the very end. Oh my god. But this has to be a real opponent, right? Let's see, 3087 looks pretty real. Int is a little bit bad. speed and guts is good. Power's a tiny bit low. Has the inherited skills 2 or 4 in DMB speeds. Maybe beginning of the month. Has cards. This one also made close to the beginning of the month. Same deck. It's like similar setup. 2 or 4 again. If you're borrowing current, you should be able to get both. This bit size is unlucky. I haven't trained enough. 50-88 is not bad. The carry of the team. And then the Akebono is without the S distance or S power, she's like can't compete. That's weird. Like I faced another player earlier and I lost points to it. Also no S distance. Has concentration. So it doesn't have the acceleration. They start Akebono. Oh no. So Oguri is spreading her laziness this month to the other. Oh my god, Akebono, what is happening? Gotta trigger all these gold skills to keep up. Don't want to get blocked by the NPCs. Alright, managed to break free. Okay, so it's like Oguri with the problem now. For some reason, Taiki is panicking. Got like one NPC in the front. Is that Minecraft up there? Ridiculous. I don't like this position. We need Oguri to stop being in 6th place. We gotta get by that runner NPC. This is kind of bad. Hit them with the speed debuff. Ultimate for Taiki. Oh my god, really? What the heck? Dude, this always happens, dude. You know, like the one character I look at, I'm like, man, I don't know about this one. It looks jank, and I lose to it. Akebono ends up winning, even though it has the worst performance stats. My points, it's all gone. Dude, this is, I guess, the case of the stats gap. Why is the rate? The win rate's so bad, and the placement is quite low. And I lose to it? Come on. I mean, the Minecraft is like, maybe this one at least makes sense. Because the guts is really good, power is very high for the amount of guts. The speed is like, it's adequate, right? So they start Akebono didn't help. I don't know what the hell happened to Oguri. What in the world? She's like slacking all month. Oh my god, my points! There goes that 100. Let's see, maybe just 2 opponents. UC4 and UC4 and UB5, that's like a big gap. Race 2 looks like a very consistent player, but his deck might be a little weaker. It's a little hard to push the UC in the Great Festival scenario. I think you need to have like crazy parents. Team 4 is not an opponent. Team 3 is probably not an opponent. Team 5 looks like they didn't. I'm gonna guess Team 5 didn't try, but we'll see. He's up the boost because the next one should be the hero skill. UC4 number 1 popular 6693. Yep, this is the problem. Made 5 days ago. This guy has cards, even though the president card is not fully on map. I think like anyone with non-discounted cards, they either saved up for like, you know, a very good banner, But they're a paid player. I'm like too scared to use like pose on like I only did it once maybe in the whole time I'm playing this game. Like a non-discount banner. Cause like when it goes bad, it goes really bad. Cause it's like 3% base. I think I had like sparks where it's like you only get like 1 or 2 SSRs and it just kills your funds as you free play. Anyways, has the Salient Sky concentration position, sense danger avoidance, all Haru int. So you got the triple combo for, oh my god, you got the leader debuffs 4/4, skills 3 of them are double circle. What a monster. Let's see. Also this month, similar deck, but for a okay, so his Stealing Love's not maxed out. It might be. It's probably not a spender. This guy knows what he's doing. 1791. Good placing. All the wins are being taken by the Machamp now. Also this month, similar deck. Yeah, so he does. So this guy looks like he does pull for the discount banners, but his luck is not as strong. But he must have put everything into the Smart Falcon banner, or he used all his like cap crystals. Because I don't think that one was discounted at all. No Estus on this Curious Miracle though. So the placing is way low. We're probably losing points here. It's a strong opponent. The Machamp looks crazy. No late start, that's good. You only want a late start against this. 2-3, all of them have concentration too. But we managed to take the lead anyways. I hate concentration, but I know it's good. I hate it. I'd rather just give my characters more speed skills. But if they have a late start, some of those speed skills don't get. Panic on Taiki is probably for the best for placing. I need Oguri, that's a really long time. Oguri is not in such a good spot right now. Getting to 5th. So I think she might be able to get a speak. No, she doesn't get a speak carry over. Get the speed debuffs on them. I think they might have been used a speed debuff on me as well. Get the ultimate for Taiki, right? Yeah. Akebono somehow got something. Akebono is not someone I expect to have like a burst at the end, because it's not her. The ultimate doesn't do that. And that's what like Taiki is supposed to do. Taiki didn't do it either. Oguri just didn't do anything. At least she didn't get 6 points. This is like what happens when you fight against strong people. It's like evenly spread out usually like that. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Did she trigger? What did she trigger at the end? Yeah, because she doesn't have any of the race essence stuff. So we must have got. Maybe she hit the straight shot at the very end. I know she doesn't, because I know she doesn't have the final leg stuff like the other character. Okay, so that thing I saw belonged to Oguri, but didn't make a difference. I think this might be another real opponent just from the character choice. Oguri 4287 is not bad. Win rate's kinda high. Distance power is pretty decent. Made recently. Doesn't have a strong power card. I think Vodka is still decent, but it doesn't compare to anything modern. Maybe Vodka's really good for like a year 1 power card. So you could get this card from the freebie trade-in. So if you need a power card, it's still decent because it has like really high. Yeah, I think it has like high specialty or something, but the cross training is like not as good. Well, I mean, I guess it's not high compared to modern days, but it's like really high for a free card you can get. Still don't know. 1388 placing's pretty good. Got her. That's fine. Got her scenario ability. Hey, welcome back. I've been sort of winning. I mean, I actually only lost one race so far. I already forgot what it was. Okay, actually, it's part of this. Yeah, I actually forgot what it was against already, but mostly it's been positive for me. 89, 37, 95, very high stats. Already losing points here again. So both the Oguri and the Machamp look quite strong. Oguri, please. They start forever. Even though it was a late start, at least we're not blocked by any NPCs. Position is not that. The other Oguri looks like she might be trapped. Akebono needs to stay where she is to get her ultimate, which I think she should get soon. Yeah, and then that's good. So she stays ahead into the final leg, get all the accelerations. We're like really lagging behind the opponents right now. That's competition is good. Speed debuff on the opponent. Taiki gonna use her ultimate, I think. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I mean, she keeps having a late start for some reason, and I can't really do anything about that because you can't really do anything about late starts. I think it's just like a flat 20% or something. I forget, like something I read a long time ago. It might be different now, but she's been having late start non-stop this month. And you know, the answer is to give her concentration, right? But then I can't give her acceleration without suffering. Like, int doesn't affect late start. It affects panic. Like really high int reduces panic chance to like 8% or lower. This is all stuff I read in year 1. I don't know if it's changed. I don't remember if they changed it or not. I just remember year 1 they only really like knew it was for panic, but you know, maybe people learn more over the years. I haven't paid attention, so it's possible that they found out it also affects late start. But the thing is, like, my other characters are not much smarter than Oguri. Yeah, they're all about the same. So it's like I don't know. Oguri just has bad luck this month. Oh my god. You keep talking about it. Happens. Ah! You close your eyes, the late story doesn't exist. Oh my god. Is Akebono gonna lose points to this last year? Bakushin O. Ah, come on. Man, this feels bad because these guys didn't even try. All it takes is a late start to run everything. Oh well. Yeah, I mean, like the Japanese sites I read back in year 1, they do say it does, you know, it affects panic, but I think they specifically said it doesn't affect late start, and it was just a flat chance to late start. But then, like, late start is like, it's not like you're late or you're not late. It's like a range of time. You know, like That's why you bring focus or concentration. It changes the reaction time when the gates open. So like, if you react too slow, they flag the pop-up late start. That's alright. So there's a stat that affects it. I don't know what it is, but if you do bring concentration, they're supposed to have way better reaction time. The gates open, so they start running. I mean, if I'm gonna stream, it's like, well, I mean, I don't watch all of it. Like, I skip some of them. I was just talking, so I didn't skip that one. Like, if people don't even try to like race the, and they don't bring anything like competitive, I usually just do a short one. It just seems long because the short race is so short that the short preview is about as long as the short race. Besides, like, this game, if you just skip everything, there's nothing to watch. There's no stream to stream. So it's like, if it was like a long distance League of Heroes, that short distance, that short preview is way shorter than the actual. We're gonna get good competition for Akebono going. Yeah. Oguri, wait, not Oguri. Taiki lost position to the. What the heck? Oh my god. Taiki, what happened? Oh man, it's like the speed is terrible. How we lose positioning to the between Raining Hero, that's like my favorite one. Does it even matter for these opponents? Looks like I don't know, they don't look that good. Yeah, I mean, like, the thing about this game is like you don't have to watch any, right? But if you're gonna stream, at least it's like, you watch some of them. Like, if it's like, really weak opponents, I don't even like, like UEs, I just skip it. Well, it actually was made this on 4084 in near the end of last month. So this guy did try at least. Because the thing is, like, people who don't even try, you don't watch it, right? But at least if they at least try to. Wow, why is this rating so high for like a no S distance? Not that I try, at least you can watch it. Oh, I know, it's true, but honestly, like, I used to take way longer. Nowadays, I just like see something I don't like, just don't look at it. Yeah, this is actually quite fast nowadays. Back then I used to look very closely at all the builds, but over time everyone brings pretty much the same things. You can just check if it looks basically correct and you don't have to worry about the details. Yeah, Raining Hero is an amazing hero skill. You get like constant 0.2 acceleration. So anytime you trigger like a speed skill, it just kicks in right away. You can reach your maximum new top speed very quickly. Panic on. Yeah, see, every time you see a skill activate, you see them gain position on the top. Like Seeking the Pro is keeping up somehow. Ultimate for Akebono. Wow, we're gonna lose points even with the hero skill? You gotta be kidding. So we get all the straight skills and all the rating heroes kicking in. Man, what the heck? I lost points with the hero skill? What? That's a feels bad. Dude, the concentration character is the one like lagging behind. I know she panicked. Hero skill should like make that negligible. What happened? Yeah, no, it happens. He was talking shit, but I mean, this Seeking the Pro is like crazy. Why is the win rate so high? I wish I had this character. If I had this character, all my short races would be so much easier. I don't really have characters to use on short distance. They should put Seeking the Pro in the daily like what's it called, the anima, or like the character crystal thing, the daily legend race. You should put it there already so I could get Seeking the Pro. She's super strong though, you know. Very fixes a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, no, sure, I get it. But I just think like for quality of life, he's a great character to have. I wish I had that character just for quality of life reasons. This raid. I guess the guts is kind of bad for the power. But you have S power though, S distance. Guess the int is too low because this is a very poor record for those stats. 3087 is pretty good. Maybe beginning of the month. How many pulls? I got like 50k something. So I should be able, if it's a really good one, I should be able to like spark no problem. Like double spark I mean. You generally aim to double spark in this game, right? Because you need so many copies of the support cards. Holy shit, 5190. So this UD2 is because I guess the stamina is a lot lower than normal. Usually we're looking around like 700. Why is the win rate so high? Is it because everyone else is they're not even doing that? I guess the Akebono is like really dropping the wins. I'm gonna lose points to another Seeking the Pearl. The power is a bit low, so the S power is less scary. But like, if this was like a 15-16 with S power, it'd be a little scary. Yeah, I know the double S helps, but it's just like, you know, usually you don't see like a UD2, and you're like, you don't expect a 50% win rate on a UD2, you know what I mean? It's like, that's really high, what the hell? But it's like the stats being lowered by the lower power and the lower stamina. But the S power kind of saves it. We are crushing them so far though. Takibi in the front is not great. Kind of want Akebono there. Akebono having positioning problems. Is there like an NPC mixed in there or something? No, she's being blocked by the other Akebono. We need Akebono to stay like 5th or above so he gets the ultimate. It looks like Oguri broke through, which means everyone will get the ultimates, well except Taiki. Unless like Akebono goes in front of everyone, then they enable Taiki to win. That's competition. KS Miracle out of nowhere? What in the world? Oh my god, what happened right there? Dude, that KS Miracle came out of nowhere to snipe 10 points. Oh my god, where did that KS Miracle come from? Okay, this is the second carry for this player. Got a runner debuff, 3 or 4 double circles, one that has all 4 speed skills. You can tell how good a player is just by looking at the rough shape of these skills. They bring the the BMB speed skills, the 3-second ones, you know, they know what they're doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Missing like 2 gold skills. Like, actually, you get like 10 from this deck, missing 1. I didn't get the got the power or done gold skill. This can't be a real opponent, right? The rating is so weak. Like last July. What? Oh, this is last year. I was like February, like 9 days ago at this rating, but it's like 1 year and 9 days. All right, don't need to watch. Don't need to get the rest. Oguri, why? I think they're weak enough, doesn't matter. Yeah, and we have the reigning hero, constant acceleration. Yebono losing position a little bit. She's so far in the outer lane. Why is she so far up? Do we lose points? What? The other Akebono manages to snatch. I mean, dude, my Akebono was so far in the outer lane, bro. I don't want to go back and see what happened. That sucks. This could, because you know some of these guys don't even try. Losing points to them just feels bad. Holy shit, this win rate 66.94. Is it because the Nishino Flower is doing so bad? Also made this year has really bad intelligence. Yeah, we don't have a power card. You have to bring 0-star Daiichi Ruby. At least bring like a vodka that you could trade for free. So then like it being this low with a maxed out McQueen is like, what are you doing? McQueen's such a good card. Okay, yeah, so this person has Nishino Flower but no other power card. Just trade for the vodka, dude. Vodka is fine. Trade for the vodka. Vodka is good. If you're not gonna, because you can't use the Daiichi Ruby's gold anyway, right? Just bring vodka for the stats. So that's the thing too, like, we could tell people don't know how to play sometimes when they bring like a 0-star like SSR, unless it's the event SSR, right? Because you're better off using like a maxed out SR, because there are some really good SR cards out there. The int is terrible on this. Oh, whatever, we're gonna just skip. I think people underestimate how good SRs are in this game. Like some of them, like, you know, stats-wise, very comparable to SSR, but you just have like way less skill points and you have no gold skill. You know, if you have the right combination, you can still get really high-rated characters, right? Especially, you know, some of these players, you don't have a gold skill anyways with the SSR that's good. So it's like the same thing as bringing a stat stick. You don't have the skill. Yeah, it's true, right? Like, but the thing is, like, you know, if there's so many tours for this game, you know, you look at all the card comparators, right? Look at the, you know, the cross training, the training bonus, the motivation bonus, and all of that stuff, right? The growth rate, the skill points. You can make your own deck with like a good setup. There's a lot of tours. People just, you know, they could put in a little bit more effort. October last year, that's an NPC, I misclicked. Terrible stats. Also last year's Marazenski cast on Light O, also from last year. So the last race of the day is the short one. Yeah, it's like, it's the thing about this game, right? It's like, if you're gonna bring the SSR that's not uncapped, you want the gold skin, right? Sometimes you make the sacrifice, right? Power for the gold. Sometimes you need that gold, it's like required for the track. Otherwise, you don't need the gold, right? Just bring stats. The Haru Aurora is still an amazing card to this day. From year 1. That the stats on that card is insane. You don't get anything besides stats from it. Yeah, but you know, like, cause the Mekuma Musume don't really want guts cut, right? So this scenario from like that just that's about to end was a little tough for a lot of players, I think. But yeah, I mean it's like because you don't get anything, right? But then now that we understand like all the numbers, dude, that card's fucking crazy. Still, it's still one of the like I think top 5 guts card, easy, still top 5. Just for stats though. Like if you want gold skills, she doesn't give you. Because I think her, you don't get any regular skills, but the gold skill I think is a really bad heal. Because activation requirements are too janky on that heal. These stats have fallen for Taiki, but Oguri stats are going up for the win rate. Well, I mean, to be fair, like, they had to patch in Guts mechanics, the Guts competition mechanic to make Guts useful. Guts was largely useless for a long time. Because, it like decreased the consumption rate of energy, right? So you could have like a little less stamina if you had more Guts. But then now that Guts has the Guts competition, I think it's better for the game, right? Like design-wise. Having the Guts competition be there, I like it a lot more, honestly. When they introduce the new power mechanics, the new Guts mechanics, and the stamina mechanics, you make all the stats, pretty, useful because of the universal mechanics, and then you kind of build based on what you can, push on the universal mechanics, right? Like if you have a lot of stamina cards, you play into the stamina mechanics, stuff like that. I think power has been the weaker one until more recently. Now power is like slightly getting better. We'll see in next scenario what they do again. But I feel like all the patches they've been doing for this game have been pretty good. And the fact that they go back and buff old characters every so often, I think is great. Right? Like when Tosin Jordan got the Awakening, she actually became usable, right? She was like really bad before Awakening was introduced, but then after you got Awakening, she's like very decent in niche situations. And then every couple patches they introduce a new Awakening for old characters as well. That's great. Still waiting for my character to get something. I'm surprised Kondo hasn't gotten anything yet. I thought she was popular. Maybe I'm mistaken. Even Grass Wonder has a new 3-star. Kondo is just around the corner, right? I gotta cope. This Pokemon was crazy. Oh my god. UB 18, 16, 17. Why are you using Kiseki over another Guts card? Because you would think you would borrow Blast One Piece. Because Kiseki doesn't give you a... Oh, wait! I thought Kiseki's skill was a medium distance. It's not medium distance. I didn't know that. There's no, the medium distance is the Guts Fine Motion, right? And then the Kiseki is the Agnes Tachyon skill. Are there any backliners? Is that Summer Bamboo still here, or did she get knocked out of the top? Did a new Durando appear? What is this? Who is this? This player recently into top 96. What the heck? No S distance. Myrno, Top Gun, Bridal. No way. What is this? 3289 is pretty decent stats. This character has never been meta. Somehow she's doing it. 3289. He has a Maya avatar as well. 1696. Okay, the Machang winning is no surprise to anybody. But wow, I'm surprised this Myrno is doing as well as she is. Because this is this is a weird character with a special ultimate. If she's in the back, she gets acceleration. If she's in the front, she gets speed. It was very interesting when it was released, but she never really shined at all. The Hollow Wing one was the top tier one, but all the other ones are kind of just very not very notable. So the fact that Mano is doing so good is very surprising. But wait, what the heck? Oh yeah, it's triple runman. That's why this Taiki is here. I was like, why would you bring a regular Taiki? The triple runman makes sense. Okay, there's no more backliners in top 96 unless I missed it. Wait, no, I don't think so. Was that a Kita-san Black? What the heck? Wow, 4196 is really high also. Is this also a triple runner team? It's not. These people who have their favorite characters, you know, they're putting in the work. That's cool. Here's what I like about this game too. Like if you try hard enough, you can make it work. It feels really rewarding when when you put in the effort, figure out a build that matches your favorite character and have it succeed. It's a lot of fun. What the hell is going here? The leader ghost ship? What is this? 90 placing? That's so high. What the? It's a swimsuit one too. You trigger 2 goats. Oh, what the fuck is this? I hope this guy stays in top 96. I want to see how this ghost ship wins. Look, I can't pick it right now. Yeah, there's no other backliners. Is there any backliners in top 200 then? Looks like a bunch of leaders. New universe leader. So the Bamboo Memory, who reached top 96 yesterday, fell off. Tamomo Cross also short distance. Tamomo, oh that's crazy. That she couldn't do short distance. Or maybe I'm remembering the spread route. Okay, only non-S because I think she's like very hard for her to get short aptitude. Yep, I don't see anything that looks like out of the nothing too special like a backliner. So really, the Japanese YouTubers are pretty much right. You don't really want to run betweeners or chasers. Although the run those have vanished, even though some of them robbed me of my points. Oh my god, you gotta dodge those like one-shot lucky characters if you want to gain points, because the moment you get unlucky, you drop out of the top rankings like instantly. In one race, you're out of the top of 100. Okay, I don't see anything unless I missed it. Looks like there are no backliners anymore in all of top 300. So the last Bamboo was slain as well. The fact that Ghost Ship is there as a leader is just hilarious. What in the world is this? Alright, that's it for today. Yeah, be back tomorrow for the final day. This is day 5. Should be hitting the Platinum 4 no problem though. Unless some accidents happen. Shouldn't be an issue though. Yeah, that's it. I'm out. Be back tomorrow, roughly the same time.